started after that is nothing other than a completely inspiring story. And Jabulani is here. Of course, Jacqui Rogers was one of the group of people that went into the restaurant and, of course, started this revolution of Jabu's life. But you'll hear the story when we come back. And hopefully it's a story that inspires you as well to find ways to do things that will somehow be paid forward. And if we all can have the courage to do that, I think we'd courageously change our country. It's 10:42.
It's groundbreaking radio.
Break's over.
It's not 10. It's not 40.
Did you hear what I said?
But it is now 30 of the biggest songs South Africa has to offer. Groundbreaking radio evolves. Radio 2000 and Shawnee B represents the Top 30 Countdown on your radio every Saturday, 12 to 3. This is the sound. Your favorite radio station. Radio 2000. Our music, your memories.
It's heating up in the Top Chef South Africa kitchen, and you don't want to miss me, Lona Maseko, SABC3's private chef Neil Anthony, and Lesego Lesde Chef Semenya, as we put 14 chefs through 13 weeks of intense cooking challenges that will test their ability to deliver under pressure. Who will come out victorious? Catch Top Chef South Africa on SABC3 every Tuesday at 8 p.m. to find out.
Bound in our diversity, heritage, and culture. Bound in our history. This is who we are. Radio 2000.
Welcome back. It's 10:43 on Radio 2000. So Jabulani J. Kubai was born and raised in Limpopo Province, Gachabani, near Makado Municipality. He grew up loving music, but things were not that easy as they had no proper radio at home. He had a small radio that his father bought for him, and he would dance like crazy when it played, and he got sick so bad that he couldn't go to school for a whole year, but that didn't stop him from continuing with his studies the following year. Music was the one thing that brought him happiness and hope to live. So he was a spirited young man and had this love for hip hop and rap that he wants to make big. And and one day he was at a restaurant, hustling like all of us hustle. He's laughing at me, hustling like everybody hustles. And somebody had the courage and the decency to say, but what do you really want to do? So Jacqui Rogers was the one who was being served, and of course the story of Jabu, who's also here, will evolve as we continue. Hey Jacqui,
hello.
Let's start with you. How are you?
Good. Yourself, KG.
So what? No, let's not give the
No.
So how big a party were you?
It was my partner, myself, and my sister and her boyfriend.
Yeah.
And we just went for a quick Saturday lunch.
Yeah.
And Jabulani was assisting us with our food and drink orders.
Yeah, but why did you care to ask him the question?
No, there was just something about Jabulani. I just felt something that there's something behind this guy. There's something special.
Yeah.
And then like we asked him, what is your mission in life? And he told us about this hip hop rap magazine that he's already busy with, and he's already built up such a following. And then we just decided right there and then we've got the resources and everything at hand at that table, and we want to take on Jabulani's dreams and help him reach the stars.
So when you say resources, what kind of resources are you talking about that you ended up extending to him to reach the point that he's at now?
So my sister Anay and her partner are both graphic designers and website designers, and my partner and his business partner Jacqui from Nerdcorp developed the website. So basically what Jabulani does is he interviews up and coming hip hop rap artists in the informal settlements, and then he features it on his WhatsApp group and Facebook page. But with no resources, he was literally doing this from his mobile and mobile phone. So basically what we've done, we've created this website platform for him that we're launching in a week's time on the 21st of September on Jabulani's birthday, to give him this platform, this website where he can actually, that looks amazing, looks professional, that he can actually post these articles of all the up and coming hip hop artists in the informal settlements on this specific website.
Yeah.
And it's called Rap Type Mag.
Yeah. I mean, because the story of hip hop, hey Jabu.
Hey, how's it?
I'm good. The story of hip hop, especially if you follow the story of hip hop in America, is a story of a movement that always starts underground. I mean, even if you follow, come get close to your microphone. Okay. Don't do this to me. Even if you follow the story of Jay-Z or the story of Nas, whose birthday it is today, there's always no one believed. There's always that theme of no one believed I could, and then I found a way to. Tell me about that day and how you met these people, and you were working at this restaurant, and the page, and why you even got involved with hip hop. What made you love hip hop?
Oh, okay. You already read my story.
Yeah.
But then
You can tell it if you want.
I'm from Limpopo, Jabulani, near Makado, and then I fell in love with music from when I was young.
Yeah.
You know, and then I fell in love with Kwaito first, but then I got motivated by my cousin who loved hip hop and all that, and then I was like,
At Makado, did you know hip hop when you were at Makado growing up?
no, it was just quite.
It was just Arthur.
Yeah, you know how Kwaito used to be
Yeah.
in back in those days. It was so nice.
Yeah.
And then now I fell in love with hip hop through my cousin,
Yeah.
and then I was like, okay, fine. Then I love this thing, and I always wanted to be a star. And then I started writing my lyrics and all that, but then I couldn't get there. I couldn't get wherever I wanted to get.
Yeah.
Because like,
Do you rhyme, Jabu?
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Sure.
Are you good?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so you write some rhymes, and you also write, and you also wanted to write stories of people who come from informal settlements, are interested in the rap culture.
Exactly.
What interests you about the rap culture, though?
Okay, the rap music, even though like it's dirty somehow, but then
There's also clean rap.
there is also clean rap, but then like I fell in love with it because like it makes people to tell their stories, tell their emotions and all that, tell who represent where they come from and stuff like that, and then express poetry.
Yeah.
I fell in love with poetry, and then with rhyme and all that, and then now music came in, and then I said to myself that I want to do this. I want to become a star.
Yeah.
But then I tried to get connections, and I couldn't get through. And then I saw a lot of young people always wanted to get connections.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, let me just start my own magazine and just make these people enjoy what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know, express their talents and all that.
And what did you name the magazine?
Rap Type Mag.
Yeah. So when you started the magazine, it's an online magazine.
Yes, it is.
When you started the magazine, the intention was to tell the story of others.
Yeah.
Yeah, who are interested in the rap culture.
Exactly.
And of course, the words were yours. You were writing the stories.
Yeah.
And did people take you seriously when you said to them, "Hey, Eta, I see you're interested in some rhymes. I want to tell you a story."
And actually, like, to most people, it was a joke. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, some people literally laughed at me.
Yeah.
They were like, how can you run the magazine? You don't even have anything. You
Yeah.
don't have resources.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, fine. I don't have resources, but then I have my phone.
Yeah.
I have a mobile phone.
Yes.
This is called a smartphone. So like it
For
is
a reason.
smart enough to,
Yes.
to run a magazine.
Yes.
And then I started designing posters
Yeah.
and everything. And then started running the magazine with the phone.
Yeah.
On Facebook, on Twitter.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And then people started getting the attention to it when I started interviewing people.
Yeah.
You know, and then they started loving everything. They started loving the questions that I was asking people and all that, because like they thought they were professional questions that
Yeah.
I was asking.
Yeah.
And then I worked in a restaurant and then met these amazing people.
On a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, it was on Saturday.
Was it
Saturday,
Yeah.
Was it Saturday?
It was on a Saturday, and then
Yeah.
I met these amazing people. Because like what I do is that when I serve, I become friendly with the customers.
Yeah, as
You
you
know.
should, of course.
Yeah, I make them feel at home. I make them be happy.
Yeah.
And then I think my name sells Jabulani, you know, because a lot of customers, when they come there and I tell my name, they'll be like, Jabulani. And all
Yes,
that.
I know that song, yeah?
Yeah, and then, Jacqui asked me, she actually wished me luck on everything that I do.
Ah.
And then I went back to her and I was like, okay, you said you wish me luck on everything I do. I'm actually running a magazine.
Yeah.
But then it's not going well because I don't have resources.
Yeah.
And then she took my numbers. She took like a month
To call you
not
back.
calling.
Yeah, but then you should tell them about our first meeting, because then we phoned Jabulani and said, okay, Jabulani, we're going to have a meeting with you. But he wasn't sure what these crazy people want with him,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
because we didn't tell him at the day that this is kind of what we have in mind for him.
Yeah.
So then we had our first meeting, and then at that day, me and my partner then told him that we're going to create this platform for him, this website and everything, and just the appreciation. I think Jabulani,
But then
you
there was a
must...
story of also somebody giving you a laptop for you to expand your work. So then they meet you. You meet these crazy people, and then they say to you they can do what?
Oh, okay. For me to receive a laptop was through the page that they designed.
Yeah.
They designed a page on Facebook called, and then they named it Jabulani's Journey.
Wow.
That's when they told the story on how they met me and all that, and then how they wanted to help me. And then
that's how we also found the story, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, and then, one kind person just decided to donate a laptop.
Yeah.
I was so happy.
Yeah, of course.
I was so happy because like I was moving from a phone to a laptop.
It changes the dynamic.
So like things are really running smooth right now and they're better. And then I just want to thank everyone who's part of this. There's a list of people who I want to thank, but then I don't know who to start.
Let's start with the power of Jabu's journey on Facebook, because I think it started there. What was the response on Jabu's journey, on the Facebook page, Jabu's journey?
People loved it.
Yeah.
People did love it, and they were touched.
Yeah.
The comments were they were so amazing.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of people sharing the page and all that.
Yeah.
And then it was so amazing how people liked, and then they were so touched.
Who created the page, Jacqui?
I created the Jabulani's Journey page because I thought that it would be a great idea to kind of show. I mean, now we're doing something great, and we've met this amazing guy, and Jabulani keeps on asking us like, "Why are you doing this to me?"
Yeah.
And and what
why
we
are you
say,
doing this for me?
Yeah, and what we're
Why
saying
me?
is, Jabulani, like we didn't walk into your lives, you walked into our lives.
Wow. Wow.
And we decided, let's create this journey because we have to share it,
Yes.
And the mission with Jabulani's Journey is to actually show the rest of South Africa that it doesn't take money. It takes your time and your skills to change somebody else's life.
Yeah.
And as you mentioned earlier in the show this morning, it's about paying it forward.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
Jabulani will pay this forward. And what we want with the Jabulani's Journey, and we want to create a movement.
Yeah.
And dare the rest of South Africa, your friendship group, your family group, companies, businesses, adopt your own Jabulani, use your skills, and let's start a movement, because that person that you're going to adopt will also pay it forward.
I love what you said, because a lot of us tend to think that what it takes to change someone's life is money. It's like, I don't have money, I can't help you. But yet all of us have connections, resources. We know somebody. All of us know somebody. And we all, if we really are in touch with ourselves, are good at least one thing. And at least
Exactly.
one thing. There's one thing that you can do. So, and then how's the magazine?
So, for right now, because like we're busy with the website. And all that,
When
so,
is the
like,
website launching, and what is the name of the website?
The website is launching on the 21st.
Which
of
I hear is your
September.
birthday next week.
It is my birthday. Yeah. So and the website is www.reptypemag.co.za.
Rep
Reptype. Yeah.
Spell that for me.
RAPTYPEMAG.
.co.za.
Yeah.
But the stories that you're going to tell on Reptype Mag are really stories about people who love hip hop and rap
Artists.
music, artists that come from disadvantaged backgrounds.
Exactly.
Is that how you're paying it forward?
Yeah, I just want to pick up the hidden talent, because there's hidden talent. There's a lot of people who are talented, but then they don't know how to get connected. They don't know how to make it in the music industry.
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
that's why I was like, let me create this hip hop magazine and then take these people from the streets, because I've seen that a lot of people who have talent, they're on the streets and then they're busy like abusing themselves with these things,
Yeah.
And then I was like, while they're busy doing that, they should be doing something better.
Yeah.
They're great poets.
Yeah.
They're great poets. I met a lot of great poets, but then they smoke these things.
Yeah.
That was like, let me just do something.
Because everybody
to take
has a
them out.
story to tell. I don't think any child grows up saying, all I want to do is grow up in the streets. I doubt
Exactly,
it's
yeah.
anyone's ambition. And everybody has a talent. And it's always when the talent doesn't find space for expression that people end up sort of getting frustrated and ending up doing things that they shouldn't be doing, because something inside is stifling their talent. So do you want to thank your people now, Jabu? Go for it.
Okay.
Okay, no. I also just want to mention something, if I may, KG, that I mean, we've only started this journey with Jabulani, and we would. Anybody that feels that they can contribute to this journey or get involved, you know, we want record labels, we want people in the music industry.
Because he still is a rapper. Are you a rapper yourself? Because you write, no?
Yeah. Are you a rapper?
Yeah.
Do you rhyme?
Yeah.
Do you rhyme?
Yeah.
Would you want to rhyme at some point yourself?
Now?
Okay. If you want to do it now, go for it. But I'm not putting you under pressure to do it now. I'm just saying, is there another one of your talents? Because did it inspire that in you, or do you want to tell the story of others who are interested in it? Are you shy, Jabu?
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm free. Okay. The thing is that, you know, when I'm busy interviewing people, and their responses to the questions that I ask them, I think it can be a motivation to someone who's reading the story out there.
Yeah.
You know, because there are a lot of people who want to be like someone, but then they don't know how it began.
Yeah.
So you might find that, okay, fine, then now I don't have money, I don't have connections and all that. And then the way those people answer the questions that I ask them, it just like sometimes it gives me a wake up call too. I get motivated by everyone Who's
your ideal interview? Who would you really ultimately like to interview for your website?
You mean the upcoming ones or like the great people?
Whoever.
Local or international?
DJ Hopstar. DJ Hopstar. There's this other kid from where I stay. It's called DJ Hopstar. He's very talented. He's a producer, he's a rapper, he's a writer.
So why don't you approach him?
He is going to be his first interview.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Tory Blaze.
Yeah.
This is making it big too. He did an opening for this other Questers concert somewhere.
Yeah.
Fresh Star. Who else? Trigger.
Yeah.
Dollar Cream. There are a lot of people.
Yeah.
MC Style is a Tsonga rap. Is very good at that. And then Poker Faith. The list is endless. I mean,
I think you are taking the time to expose South African talent that otherwise would have gone unnoticed. And I may be wrong. I have a feeling that is how you are paying the gift that was given to you forward.
Thank you.
Yeah. So good luck. The website is what? Repeat the website. Reptype Mag.
Reptypemag.co.za.
And it goes live on the
21st of September on Jabulani's birthday.
How old will you be on the 21st of September, Jabu? How old will you be?
Believe it or not, I'll be 28.
Why would I not believe it?
Because like a lot of people they think I look young. They'll be like, no, you look 23, you look 21, and all that, but then I'm 28.
Okay.
You know?
Listen, good luck, and pay it forward, because you've been given, you have to give others.
Thank you so much.
And I think bless that Saturday.
It was amazing, a day we'll never forget.
Bless that Saturday and the great food that you ate, but more than anything, bless your heart, Jacqui, for the courage to reach out to another. Because most of us don't care. It's like it's your problem, it's not mine.
There's
I've got enough of my own, so just leave me alone. Let me just eat my food. I came here for my food. I'll give you your 10% tip at the end.
No, man.
So leave me alone.
No, we have to help each other. There's so many talented people out there that needs help and resources, and we need to empower one another.
Remind me of the Facebook page again.
Jabulani's Journey.
Yeah. And if you want to help them out, it's Jabulani's Journey is the Facebook page, and Reptype Mag is Jabulani's website that is being launched, and he tells the story of unrecognized or uncelebrated South African talents that are doing hip-hop in previously disadvantaged areas. Jabu, you are my hero for today. You are extraordinary, and we appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys, and to you too as well, Jacqui.
Thank you,
it's extraordinary what you did. Do you want to do a shout out? Go for it. Shout out.
Lakshawata Manmluva, Kakubai, Lakshawata Papa Elias. I want to greet all of my brothers and sisters, my friends. Swain, I wish you were here with me. Karina, Olivia Paloi, Shibutso Paloi, Marvel Paloi, Emmanuel, like. Everyone who knows me, everyone who's listening, I love you guys. I care about you, and I see greatness in you. I want to send a shout out to Jacqui, Mark, Ane, Quentin, Yaku, and
everybody. Yeah. And everybody.
Everybody, actually.
Thank you, guys.
Shout out to you too, KG.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool. It's time.